Hey, I'm Jess. I run the social media here at Find Your Calling. Our passion is to help you find yours. Have you ever thought about living in Hawaii? I'm sure you have. We have Rob here to tell us about careers that you could possibly do over there.
Cool. Thanks a lot. So yeah, like Jess was saying, at some point in your life, whether you're young or old, you've probably thought about a place like Hawaii. And the first thing you should know about Hawaii is it's really, really expensive. It has the highest cost of living in the US. And what that means to you is you got to make a lot of money to live there. And tourism is probably not the area of work that you want to pursue if you really want to put down roots. So we looked at some data and we were trying to figure out what kind of careers could we tell you about that would help you afford it. The first one that kind of popped up was a career that likes to help people, that likes to solve problems, and it's very hands-on. And that one's registered nurse. There's a lot of them. There's about 11,000 who currently work on the islands. They make a lot of money. And over the past few years, there's been about 1,000 new jobs for nurses. So that was the first one. The second one has to do with the type of career that likes to keep things organized, that likes to make sure things run smoothly, and it's called operations manager. If you think about Hawaii, you have a lot of people coming there. They're coming there to do all sorts of fun things. They rent boats, they go to t-shirt shops. Every single one of those places needs an organizer. It needs somebody to make sure the business is running smoothly. And there's about 11,000 people, much like nurses, there's about 11,000 operations managers on the island, and they make really good money. So if you have a good business out there, that's in demand. The third has to do with the folks that might want to work with computers, that like IT, that might be good at building websites. It's called web developer. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's a good one because all those businesses need websites. They need a good website to help all those consumers, all the people who are coming out, figure out what services they have and how to get involved. So that's the third one. The fourth has a lot to do with, so if you think about the islands and what goes on there, you have a lot of people flying there, you have a lot of movement, you rent cars, people own cars out there, and then houses. So all those things need fixing. And we found that mechanics is always growing and there's a lot of demand for them. So, aircraft mechanics, car mechanics, and then mechanics who work on things like air conditioners. In demand, good job, and they pay pretty well. And then the final one has to do with construction. There's always building going on. People want to build beautiful homes out there. Businesses have need, hotels, etc. And we found that electricians was by far the fastest growing. It's since 2011, electricians have grown at 47%. They make pretty good money, and they're not going to go away anytime soon on the islands. So there you go. There's 5 recommendations. There's a whole bunch more. Go to Find Your Calling and check them out, and hopefully you find your right career match. Thanks.